What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So people think that this is going to explode. Shiba Inu is going to explode this weekend, and maybe, next week you'll see it actually make some really, really big moves. And people think it's going to go to a way higher level, maybe to half of the way there to where we were at our all-time highs, which would be 0.00004 or 0.005, right? Seeing it at those levels. And I'll tell you exactly why they're thinking that. I have the article, and we're not going to go through the article. We're just going to go through what I saw and what I did read. And hopefully, we can get a full perspective as to why things are going to rise and why things are going to go to some of these levels. But make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate everybody that is here that watches my channel. It really means a lot to me that you guys come through here and just support my channel every single day. And I appreciate all of the Shiba Inu community for being a part of this. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me there. Also, if you guys want to join the Discord group, we have a new SHIB Discord group that does a lot for the community. We're looking to do so much for the burns, bring every burn method into here, and just brainstorm and see how we can make burn methods better and increase the revenue of some of these burn methods and burn off more and more SHIB as time goes on. It's absolutely phenomenal to see what we have done so far. And the sky's the limit if we can bring people together. It's absolutely insane. So anyways, go ahead and check out that Discord group. The link will be at the top of the description. But we're here to talk about Shiba Inu, right? Shiba Inu is currently at 25.27. It's down about 1.7%. You could see, like, over the last couple of days, we saw this drop down quite a bit, pretty significantly, because it was above that $15 billion mark. And now it's really trying to struggle to stay above $13 billion of a market cap. And you could see here, if we're looking at the volume's down to $555 million worth of volume, which doesn't sound like a little bit. It sounds like a lot, but it's a little bit compared to what Shiba Inu is usually at. You can see them around the low end of 700 million, the high end of around $2 billion dollars worth of volume, right? So the fact that you're seeing no volume within this means that you have a scared market. People are not investing into it heavily because it is dropping down quite a bit. So that's why you're seeing that really drop. If we scroll down here and we look at how the chart has been moving over, a couple of days, we could see how this, was up at this higher level, somewhere around the 27, all the way up to the 28, almost 29, before resisting hard, falling all the way down, creating lower highs and lower lows, getting down to one of these lows here, and creating really just a massive level of support down here, seeing that orange line, seeing that level of support. And what you've noticed as we do go through the rest of the days, you're seeing that we're seeing it resist away from two parts. If we create this area, we're seeing it resist away from this area, and we're seeing a support level down here and strong support level down here. So as we see that it did drop down to some of these lower levels around 24, 25, it's been, bouncing off of that 25 mark, increasing up to, or 24 mark, increasing up to 25, finding a way to fall back down to 24, increasing up to 25, back down to 24. Really, it's been jumping up and down and fluctuating there. But we're trying to find the correct pattern. In my opinion, I think this weekend, could go positive, just because of what we have seen throughout the week. We saw so much of a downturn, and things are starting to really bounce off of these lower levels. It's like where you create those double tops or triple tops. You are once you see that third top, or even the second top, sometimes that things are going to start to fall down. So you get out of the position. People see it drop down. It ends up going back up, maybe a third top, and then you see it really fall down heavily, right? With some of these areas here, right? Maybe you could see this area that I'm hovering right now. You could see that as a level to where it hit that triple top and then dropped down hard, created lower highs and lower lows. But we're trying to get an understanding as to if this is really going to run. Well, there's an article here that came out today talking about why the price will explode to 0.00005. That's more than halfway, of the way there when it comes to getting to the high price point that we were at, because we were at around 0.00009 as a high. and most people are looking for it to explode and lose a zero. Now, eventually that is going to happen. I think it will happen easily this year, but um, when will it break the level of 4? When will it break the level of 5? And they're basically saying that soon we will see this explode to this level. Now, why are we thinking that it's going to explode to this level? Well, the main idea behind this is really to do some technical analysis, which a lot of times technical analysis doesn't really matter, but in most cases, or in some cases where you see, Shiba Inu not really in the stock market where things are manipulated, right? Things are starting to be more manipulated over in the crypto market because more institutions and big businesses and big money is starting to get into the crypto market, which sucks because I hate manipulation, and it's just horrible. But the main thing that they have here is you're looking at two things, right? You're looking at a W formation, an ascending W formation, right? That shows that that price is going to increase. However, that ascending W was broken by this level of resistance here. You can see this level of resistance creating a double top. Now, what he has noticed is an inverse head and shoulders. An inverse head and shoulders is basically saying that we're going to see that head and shoulders forming. And now you could see this head right here. You can see the shoulder. You can see the shoulder right here. And in order to create a shoulder, what are you going to see? You're going to see that increase to create that U. You're going to see that increase and maybe get to a double top here, which you're seeing that price end up increasing there. But we're looking for something to skyrocket way above that, break these prices, and get to some of those levels up there, getting to 0.00005. So that's really the idea behind it. I mean, the technical analysis is great. It doesn't always fall in that manner, especially when you have outside factors that are getting into it and you have the overall market that's pulling back or overall market that's making a move. We understand that the market should have probably made a positive move from where we are or where we were, and the fact that it did pull back was because of a lot of things that were happening in the world today, not just what's happening in Shiba Inu or not just what's happening in Bitcoin. It was everything that's happening. So you saw every single crypto, besides some of the ones that are really speculative plays, start to pull back, right? They pull back pretty heavily. Some pull back 12%, 20%, some pull back 10% or 5%, but still everything was red. We saw a bloodbath for multiple days. So it's definitely, when I think about it, I don't know if we will see that large jump. I don't want to sit here and tell you that we're going to see an inverse head and shoulders and everything's going to look absolutely amazing. But again, from what I've seen in just the short term of looking at this chart, seeing the level of support, we might see that bounce up to some of these levels and break some of these higher levels this weekend. We could find it to break 3,000 this weekend. We could find it to break 3,500, next week. That would be amazing to be able to see that. But it's going to take its time in order to do that. Now, we also have the metaverse lands that are coming out. I don't think that's really going to have a huge factor in Shiba Inu's price because you're not doing anything with Shiba Inu, and I talked about that in my last video. So let me know what you think. Do you think that things are going to run this weekend? Do you think that things are going to run next week? What's your opinion on where we will finish for Friday? I really want to know where people's opinions are, where their price points are. But yeah, this 0.00005 might happen this month, not looking for it to happen this week. But anyways, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of those links down below. It does help out the channel quite a bit. If you guys want to join my Discord, the link is top in the description. It's the top link in the description. And right now we're at 405 people and we're growing. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.